नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तमलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। भगवद्गीता अध्याय 3 श्लोक 28। तत्त्ववित्तु महाबाहो गुणकर्म विभागयोः गुणागुणेषु वर्तन्ते इति मत्वा न सज्जते। In the previous shloka, a jnani's and ajnani's identification with the karma was discussed. Though the Atma is free from karma, and ajnani, because of his identification with the karya-karana sanghata, he identifies as a karta. Ahankara vimudhatma kartahamiti manyate. Now, Bhagavan is showing the Vailakshanya, the distinction of a jnani. How a jnani is different from ajnani in terms of identifying with the karma. Tattvavittu mahabaho. Tu indicates Vailakshanya. Unlike an ajnani, a tattvavit, gunakarma vibhagayoho tattvavit, one who knows the tattva, the truth of guna vibhaga and karma vibhaga, the distinction of guna and the distinction of karma. The three gunas do not belong to the Atma. The three gunas are anatma, and the karma belongs to the three gunas and their effects. Even they do not belong to the Atma. This understanding is Gunakarma Vibhagayoho Tattvam, the truth of Guna Vibhaga and Karma Vibhaga. One who knows this, Gunakarma Vibhagayoho Tattvavit, what is his understanding? Guna Guneshu Vartante. This is his understanding. In every action, Gunaha Guneshu Vartante. The first Gunaha stands for Karya-karana Sanghata. Even the Karya-karana Sanghata is Gunaha, because they are modifications of three guna. our body, mind, senses, they act on the external gunas. The second guneshu, vishayeshu, the objects, even they are gunaha, because even they are the modifications of the guna. The guna, which is in the form of our body, mind, senses, works on the guna that is outside in the form of sense objects. And that is karma. Every action is in the domain of gunas. The gunas are working on the guna. Gunas are interacting with the gunas. All actions are in the domain of three gunas. The Atma is never touched by the actions, never touched by the karma. Iti matva, having understood so, na sajjate, a jnani does not associate with the karma, does not identify with the karma. See the bhashya. Yaf punar vidvan, yaf punaha vidvan. So this is sambandha. Unlike an ajnani, yaha vidvan, a jnani, tattvavittu mahabaho, kasya tattvavit, गुणकर्म विभागयोः गुण विभागस्य कर्म विभागस्य च तत्त्ववित् इत्यर्थः। हे महाबाहो, ओ महाबाहु, तू, महाबाहो means महान्तौ बाहु यस्य सह महाबाहुः, तस्य संबोधनम हे महाबाहो इति. One who has big arms, strong arms, is called Mahabahu. Tattvavit, a tattvavit. Kasya tattvavit? Tattvavit of what? What tattva does he know? Gunakarma vibhagayoh tattvavit. Guna vibhagasya karma vibhagasya cha tattvavit ityartha. One who knows the tattva, the truth of guna vibhaga and karma vibhaga, where the three gunas belong to and where the three karmas belong to, he knows properly. The gunas are anatma and the karmas belong to the gunas. He has this understanding. Ityarthaha. Gunaha karanatmakaha. We'll read. Gunaha karanatmakaha. Guneshu vishayatmakeshu vartante na atma इति मत्वा न सज्जते सक्तिं न करोति. Gunaha is equal to Karanatmakaha. The first Gunaha is Karanatmakaha. Our Indriyas, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, they are also Gunaha. They are also modifications of Guna, made of three Gunas. Guneshu, Vishayatmakeshu. The second Guneshu means Vishayatmakeshu Guneshu. The Vishayas, the sense objects, even they are Gunas. Vishayatmakeshu means Vishayarupeshu Guneshu. The Gunas who have taken the form of sense objects. Vartante, they engage, they act upon. Na Atma, not the Atma. Atma na kinchit karoti. Atma is never acting, never doing any action. Iti matva na sajjate. Sajjate iti matva. Having understood so. Guna guneshu vartante iti matva. With the understanding, gunas engage on guna. With this understanding, na sajjate means saktim na karoti. He does not associate with the action. He does not identify with the action. Prakriter guna sammudhaha sajjante guna karmasu tana kritsnavido mandan kritsnavinna vichalayet. Now Bhagavan is concluding the topic of Loka Sangraha. Karma for the sake of Loka Sangraha, which he started in the shloka Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim asthita janakadayaha. Where is it? 20. Shloka 20. He started the topic of Loka Sangraha, and now it is being concluded. So while discussing Loka Sangraha, Bhagavan also described the distinction between a jnani's karma and an ajnani's karma in terms of identification. So in Shloka 27, he talked about an ajnani's understanding about karma. Whereas in 28, he discussed a jnani's understanding of karma. How a jnani looks at the kartrutva. Now, Prakriter guna sammudhaha sajjante guna karmasu. Ajnanis are Prakriter guna sammudhaha. Prakritehe gunaihi sammudhaha. Those who are deluded because of the gunas of Prakriti. Means those who identify with the gunas in the form of karya karana sanghata. Such people guna karmasu sajjante. They identify with the guna karma, the karmas that are present in the gunas, karmas that are done by the gunas. They identify with them. Tan akrisnavido mandan. Tan akrisnavidaha. They are akritsnavidaha. The ajnanis are akritsnavidaha. Akritsnam veti iti akritsnavit. Kritsna means complete. What is complete? Brahman. Kritsnam means sarvam ityarthaha. Everything. Total, complete is Kritsnam. Not Krishnam. That is different. Kritsnam is Brahman. Brahman is complete. Kritsnam Brahmaveti is Krishnavit. One who does not know Brahman, he is Akritsnavit. He knows only fragments. An ajnani looks at the world only as fragments. The Namarupas are fragments. Everything is limited. The universe is made of limited objects for an ajnani. And he is also one of the limited objects among the multitude of limited objects. I am limited, and he has an objective which is also limited as karma phala. Therefore, he is Akritsnavit. He does not even know that there is something called Kritsnam, which is complete. Such an Akritsnavit who is a Mandaha. Mandaha means not wise, unwise. Man of limited wisdom. Let him do karma. Let him perform karma, aiming at karma phala. Because the karma, performance of vihita karma itself is a means for him for his spiritual growth at his level of spiritual unfoldment, at his level of spiritual evolution. Therefore, Kritsnavit na vichalayet. Kritsnavit, a jnani, tam na vichalayet. Tan mandan, tan akrisnavidaha mandan na vichalayet. May he not shake them from their understanding. ये पुनः प्रकृतेः गुणैः सम्मूढाः सम्यक् मूढाः सम्मोहिताः सन्तः सज्जन्ते गुणानां कर्मसु गुणकर्मसु वयं कर्म कुर्मः फलाय इति तान् कर्मसंगिनः अकृत्स्नविदः कर्मफलमात्रदर्शिनः मंदान् मंदप्रज्ञान् कृत्स्नवित् आत्मवित् स्वयं न विचालयेत् बुद्धिभेदकरणमेव चालनम् तन्न कुर्यादित्यर्थः। ये पुनः, पुनः means unlike a jnani, ये प्रकृतेः गुणैः सम्यक् मूढ़ाः are called प्रकृतेर गुण सम्मूढ़ाः. प्रकृतेः गुणैः, because of the gunas of prakriti, by the gunas of prakriti, samyak moodhaha, they are totally deluded. Sammudhaha is equal to sammohitas santaha, being deluded. They are totally identified. They totally identify with the Karyakarana Sanghata. Such people, Sajjante, they identify with the Guna Karma also. Gunanam Karmasu Guna Karmasu, with the karma that belongs to the Guna. Karma belongs to the Gunas. Because of identification with the gunas, they identify with the guna karma also. How do they identify? Vayam karma kurmaha phalaya iti. We perform the karma for the sake of phala. This is what they will say. Tan karma sanginaha, we have read this. Tan karma sanginaha, such people who are karma sanginaha, they are identifying with the karma, they are attached to karma, and they are akritsnavidaha. Akritsnavidaha is dvitiya bahuvachanam. Akritsnavit, akritsnavidau, akritsnavidaha. Akritsnavidam, akritsnavidau, akritsnavidaha. Dvitiya bahuvachanam. Akritsnavidaha, they see akritsnam. They are aware of only akritsnam, incomplete. Karma phalamatra darshinaha. What is the incomplete? Karma and karma phala. They know only these two in life. They don't see the truth which is complete and which transcends karma and karma phala. The Kritsnam, Brahma, is not in the domain of karma and karma phala. It transcends the domain of karma and karma phala. But the Ajnanis are not aware of it. They don't even see the possibility of such Kritsnam. Mandan is equal to Manda Prajnan. Their Prajna, wisdom is Manda, limited, dull. Means avivekinaha ityartha. They are avivekis. When it comes to the truth, the absolute reality, they are avivekis. Kritsnavit is equal to Atmavit. Kritsnam is Atma. Atmavit swayam na vichalayet. Swayam, himself, na vichalayet, should not shake them. Buddhibheda karanameva chalanam. What is shaking? Vichalanam or chalanam, shaking. What does Krishna mean by the word shaking? Chalanam. Buddhibheda karanam eva chalanam. disturbing their understanding regarding karma itself is chalanam. Shaking their understanding, shaking their conviction. We have to do vihita karma. If we do not do vihita karma, we will get papa. If we do vihita karma, we will get punya. And it will lead to better result, better life hereafter. And it will lead to moksha also in due course of time. Therefore, we should commit ourselves to vihita karma. And if we do the karma, Ishvara gets pleased with us. Therefore, let me do karma for pleasing Ishvara. This is their understanding. And then this person, this half-baked jnani, half-baked Vedanti goes and tells him, you don't have to do all these. It is all akrishnam, nama rupa. You are Brahman, so you don't have to do anything. Then he gets confused. When he listens, when he hears things from a person who calls himself as a Vedanti, calls himself an expert in Shastra, then he gets confused. And then he gives up what he had been doing. Then he has lost the means for his own spiritual growth. Therefore, when we speak also, we should be careful. When you teach Vedanta or when you give a public speech, even then one has to be careful. Likewise, one should be careful while performing his karma also. If he is an important person in the society and people look at him and get inspired, he has some influence over others, then he should not give up karma. He should perform the karma properly, responsibly. Therefore, a jnani has responsibility towards the society. A jnani should act as a responsible being, a responsible person in the society. Therefore, Krishna advised Arjuna as well as other jnanis to be responsible and to lead the people with example by performing karma, by engaging in karma themselves. कथम पुनः कर्मणि अधिकृतेन अज्ञेन मुमुक्षुणा कर्म कर्तव्यम् इति उच्यते. So, now the topic of Loka Sangraha is completed. Now again, the karma of an ajnani is discussed. An ajnani who is a mumukshu and who is not yet qualified for jnana, he has to perform karma. This has been repeatedly told in chapter 2 as well as chapter 3 so far. Now Krishna says how he should perform karma. With what attitude should he perform karma? Katham punaha, punaha, then katham, how? Karmani adhikratena ajnena mumukshuna. One who is karmani adhikrataha, one who is entitled to perform karma. Ajnena, and he is ajnani. Only an ajnani is adhikrata to perform karma. And he is a mumukshu. He wants moksha. Such a person, how should he perform karma? Katham karma kartavyam iti uchyate. It is being said in the following shloka. Shloka 30. Mayi sarvani karmani sannyasyaadhyatma cetasa nirashir nirmamo bhutva yudhyasva vigatajvaraha. Adhyatma cetasa. Adhyatmam means Atma Vishayam ityartha. Atmani iti adhyatmam means Atma Vishayam chetaha. Adhyatma chetaha. Atma Vishayam means Paramatma Vishayam. The mind is thinking about Paramatma. How the mind thinks about Paramatma? While performing karma. I am doing this karma for the sake of Ishvara, like a servant. This karma is done for the sake of Ishvara. This attitude is called Adhyatma Chetaha. So with the proper attitude, with an attitude of Ishwararpanam, Adhyatma Chetasa, Sarvani Karmani Mayi Sanyasya, offering all karmas to Ishvara, Mayi Sanyasya, placing all karmas on Ishvara, means offering all karmas to Ishvara. And how offering? Not physically. Physically you cannot offer. Every karma cannot be physically taken and offered to Ishvara like flower. It is not possible. That is why Adhyatma Chetasa Sanyasya. The offering is in the attitude. When you have the proper attitude, it means you are offering the karma to Ishvara. Therefore, adhyatma chetasa sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya. Nirashihi nirmamo bhutva. Nirashihi, without desires, without desire for result, without desire for success or failure, implying being ready to accept the success as well as failure as the grace of Ishvara. Nirmamo bhutva, giving up mamaha, mama, giving up the idea of mine. This is my karma and I am going to get my phala. Instead of thinking so, he thinks it is Ishvara's karma, Ishvara's karakas. All factors related to action are also, even they belong to Ishvara. Even with them, he does not identify. All the accessories of karma belong to Ishvara. They have been provided by Ishvara. The occasion to perform the karma is given by Ishvara. And therefore the karma itself belongs to Ishvara. And if the karma belongs to Ishvara, then karma phala also should belong to Ishvara. Nirmamo bhutva, without having the identification mine, without having the sense of possession. Mama is possession. Without possessing the karma and karma phala. Without taking credit to the karma and karma phala. Vigatajvaraha. And when you have this attitude, you will be free from sorrow. Vigatajvaraha, free from sorrow. Because it is Ishvara. Ishvara has kept you there. And Ishvara is asking you to do certain thing. And do it as the work of Ishvara. Then there is no room for sorrow. Vigatajvaraha yudhyasva. Do your duty of fighting. Yudhyasva. Do fight the war. Mayi Vasudeve Parameshware Sarvajne Sarvatmani Sarvani Karmani Sanyasya Nikshipya Adhyatma Chetasa Viveka Buddhya Aham Karta Ishvaraya Bhrutyavat Karomi Ityanaya Buddhya Mayi, in me. In me is who? Who is the me? Vasudeve Parameshware. Vasudeva, who is Parameshwaraha. The Lord, the Ishvara, the Bhagavan. Sarvajne Sarvatmani, and he is Sarvajna. He knows everything, all knowledge. Sarvatmani, and he is the Atma of everyone. Sarvani karmani sanyasya. Sanyasya is equal to nikshipya. Placing all the karmas on Paramatma. Placing all the karmas at the feet of Paramatma. Adhyatma chetasa. Aham karta Ishwaraya bhrityavat karomi ityanaya buddhya. Adhyatma chetaha is Ishvara Vishayika buddhi. Ishvara Vishayini buddhi. The buddhi which deals with the Ishvara. Ishvara Vishayika buddhi. And what it is, an attitude. Aham karta Ishwaraya bhrityavat karomi ityanaya buddhya. With this attitude. So, Atma is Paramatma. Tasmin adhyatmam. Tasmin atmani paramatmani iti adhyatmam. It is the derivation of adhyatmam. Adhyatmam means in Atma. So, adhyatmam chetaha. Adhyatma chetaha. The buddhi which is in Atma. The buddhi which is fixed in Atma, in Paramatma, in Ishvara. It is called Adhyatma Chetaha. And it is the attitude, Aham Karta, I am the doer, Ishwaraya Bhrityavat Karomi, I perform the karma bhrityavat, like a servant, Ishwaraya, for the sake of Ishvara. Ityanaya buddhya. This attitude is adhyatma chetaha. Viveka buddhya. And this attitude includes viveka. Without viveka, such attitude is not possible. What is the viveka involved? The viveka has been told earlier. Yajnarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha. Any karma which is performed without offering to Ishvara leads to bondage. Therefore, I should perform karma as an offering to Ishvara. He should have this understanding. He should know the distinction between yajnartha karma, Ishwarartham kriyamanam karma, which is called nishkama karma, and sakama karma. He knows the distinction between sakama karma and nishkama karma. That is the viveka involved. The viveka which leads to this attitude. Therefore, Bhagavan says, it is viveka buddhya. With the viveka buddhi, he gets this attitude. Kincha nirashihi tyaktashihi nirmamaha mama bhavascha nirgataha yasya tava सह त्वं निर्ममः भूत्वा युध्यस्व विगतज्वरः विगतसन्तापः विगतशोकः सन् इत्यर्थः। किंच मोरोवर निराशीः is equal to त्यक्ताशीः. आशीः means desire. निराशीः निर्गताः आशिषः यस्मात् सः निराशीः. One who is free from desires means त्यक्ताशीः. त्यक्ताः आशिषः येन सह त्यक्ताशीः. One who has given up all the desires means he does not seek the result of the karma. He is not attached to the result of karma. He is ready to accept the result, accept the outcome as it comes, as prasada, as the grace of Ishvara. Therefore, even if he does not succeed in the karma, he is not disappointed. Nirmamaha is equal to mama bhavascha nirgataha yasya tava sattvam nirmamaha. Nirgataha mama bhavaha yasya saha nirmamaha. One whose my identification, one whose possessiveness is gone. One who is free from possessiveness is called nirmamaha. Bhutva, being so, yudhyasva, please fight. Vigatajvaraha is equal to vigata santapaha vigata shokas san ityarthaha. Free from jvara. Jvara means mental pain. Santapaha, sorrow, lamentation is equal to vigata shokaha. Free from dejection. San ityarthaha. Sambandha for the next shloka. Yadetat mama matam karma kartavyamiti sapramanam uktam tat tatha. Yat etat mama matam, my vision that has been told so far, Bhagavan's vision that has been told so far. What is the vision? The vision about karma. Karma kartavyam iti. Karma should be done by an ajnani. Sapramanam uktam, and it has been stated with the pramana, with the valid source of knowledge. He has told the source, the source also. Veda pramana was cited. Tasmat sarvagatam brahma nityam yajne pratishtitam sahayajnah praja srishtva purovacha prajapatihi. In these statements, he referred to Veda Pramana. An ajnani should perform karma. This vision is based on the Vedas, Veda Pramana, and it is indicated by Krishna in more than one places. Therefore, Sapramanam Uktam. It is not Krishna's own idea. It is based on the Vedas. Tat tatha. It is so. Connecting to the following shloka. Ye me matamidam nityam anutishtanti manavaha shraddhavanto nasuyanto muchyante tepi karmabhihi. Ye me matam, ye me idam matam, ye manavaha, which human beings, me idam matam, this vision of mine, karma kartavyam iti, nityam anutishtanti, they perform the karma regularly. They follow the vision of Krishna regularly, nityam, consistently. Shraddhavantaha, with the Shraddha, in the Veda, as well as in Krishna, as well as in Bhagavan. Anasuyantaha, without finding fault in the words of Bhagavan. Tepi karmabhihi muchyante, even they become free from karma. Te api means those who perform karma, they also. Why they also? Because the jnanis anyway get moksha. But even the people who perform karma, even they will get moksha in due course of time. Though they have to get jnana later on, even they are going to get moksha from karma in due course of time, because of their performance of vihita karma with the proper attitude. Ye me madiyam idam matam nityam anutishtanti anuvartante manavaha manushyaha shraddhavantaha shraddadhanaha anasuyantaha asuyam mayi paramagurau vasudeve akurvantaha muchyante te api evam bhutaha karmabhihi dharma dharmakhyaihi. Ye me is equal to madiyam idam matam. This vision of mine, nityam anutishtanti, nityam, regularly, always. Anutishtanti is equal to anuvartante, they follow, they commit to. Manavaha is equal to manushyaha, the human beings. Karma is for human beings. Devatas don't have karma. And the animals also don't have karma. Who has adhikara in performing karma? Only human beings. Shraddhavantaha is equal to Shraddhadhanaha, the ones who have Shraddha in the Vedas as well as in the vision of Bhagavan, in Bhagavad Gita. Anasuyantaha Mayi Paramagurau Vasudeve Asuyam Akurvantaha, without doing Asuya. Asuya means fault finding. Finding fault in Ishvara, who is Paramaguru. Bhagavan is Paramaguru, the Guru of all the Gurus, the first Guru, Adi Guru. Finding fault in the Guru, in the Guru Padesha. If one starts finding fault, then he will be in trouble. This Guru is not teaching properly, something is wrong in his vision. So then he is in trouble. So there are some people, they have a fault finding intellect. Instead of trying to understand the vision properly, they start finding fault. Then they don't get what they are seeking. Paramagurau Vasudeve Asuyam Akurvantaha, without finding fault in Vasudeva. Te api muchyante. Te api means evam bhutaha. Such people also. Api. Api means the jnanis will definitely get moksha. But even these people, in due course of time, even they will get moksha. Karma bhihi muchyante. Karma bhihi means dharma dharmakhyaihi. From the karmas in the form of dharma and adharma, punya and papa, they become free from them. Means they get moksha. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.